Hello everybody and welcome to part 16 of our Let's Play Skyrim on a legendary difficulty. Now, I've been messing with quite a few different quest lines, as you can see. Thieves Guild, Companions, the main quest. And so far none of them have proven, or my kind of character and his level haven't proven worthy for them just now, so if you remember a couple of episodes ago, we did this. We killed this woman in the orphanage and then we went and spoke to the kid who wanted her dead and he sorted us out. Now I've just fast travelled to Whiterun to start this episode. Nice little setting. This courier
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah, I know, I'm just pointing out. This courier just came up to me and he gave me this mysterious note. Now we're going to read this note and see what it says. I asked who it was from and he said he didn't know, just some creepy fella in a dark robe and hood, couldn't see his face. So we'll look at this note. We know. Well, that is strange. But anyway, as with before,
when the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion,
sure,
they shaded us all.
it's been a little while since we've actually put our character in a warm bed, so we're going to jump inside the Bannered Mare. And we are gonna get some sleep, because our character is probably tired after all this gallivanting around.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
You don't
and
have
get the
rooms
cold
here,
out.
do you?
If it's work you need,
Oh, you do?
how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
No thanks, I'd just like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Thank you, because I have no idea where the rooms are in here. Up the stairs, I suppose. Is this it? Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will. Just you head on out. And I'm gonna get some sleep now. We'll say 6 PM, 14 hours till like sort of 8 in the morning. Yeah. Sounds okay to me. Whoa, loading screen. You awaken feeling rested. What the? Blurry vision, I can't see. Help me. Huh?
Sleep well.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelad.
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelad the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder somebody else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Okay. With friends like these. Now, I could take
The
that.
anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract?
I'm hidden
Which
and
one will
she's...
you choose?
looking right at me. I could have something like that as the thumbnail, but I think the thumbnail is going to be from outside because it's like a misty wooded area out there, I believe. So we're going to speak to all these 3 people. Start at the left. Full-time the Fearless.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
That's a subtle attention to detail, isn't it? Their voices are actually muffled. Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Okay, so the recording for the part you'll have just watched.
Talking out there.
Shut up.
Please let me go.
It kind of stopped by mistake, and I completed the rest of this quest killing these 2. You can use clairvoyance and it tells you which one actually has the contract on them. I won't spoil it, but I chose to kill these 2 because she was just really annoying and he was just asking for it. So we killed them, we spoke to her again. Now we've dumped some stuff into this chest here. We now have the key to the shack, it's ours. And so now I know.
Just beneath the road and
so now we're gonna actually go ahead and go to the sanctuary and things like that and do the first little killing quest again. Because it was easy enough anyway. To give you a little backstory, the first one I did, attempted to kill the guy, it went terribly wrong, and then basically I ended up kind of having to run away from the guards, recreating the scene from Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, in which I escaped by going down the river. But anyway, I'm just gonna grab my thumbnail for the video, put my bow away, and then we'll get it. There we go, about there. Put my HUD back on. Get my bow back out, and then we will jump over. We'll discover Morthal, because it's just kind of over. Are these the enemy ones? No. We'll discover Morthal, and then we'll be able to kind of fast travel to Falkreath. I think we've been there before, right? Or if we haven't, we'll take the carriage there, and then we can jump into the sanctuary again. Well, again for me, first time for you. So that's Morthal just up ahead. Oh god, don't fall. That's it just there. So we're gonna go over there, discover that, and then we'll fast travel away. What the? Tree? Get out of my way. There we go. Through this water, which probably quite cold. So our character's unfazed. Right, here we are. Morthal discovered. Get out of here now. I don't think I have Falkreath yet, do I? No, I don't. So, the stables. And from there we'll fast travel over to Falkreath and then walk to the sanctuary. And see what they have to say. Hopefully the recording actually works this time. I might just do a couple of tests in between. Just sort of stopping it and starting it just to make sure that it is actually going okay. I might do one of them just now, actually. Bear with me. Worked, so we're good to go. We'll carry on.
Leader, I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath, good man.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
50 damn gold. That's just outrageous, that is.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
I'm sure it will. And if we arrive and it's raining, I'll be very confused. Like many of Skyrim's woodland settlements, Falkreath's economy is heavily reliant on the production of lumber. Okay, funnily enough we get a loading screen about Falkreath as soon as we're headed there. Normally they're just kind of random as to what they actually are, but that's kind of cool. Oh.
Did you see a dog out there?
No.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you had seen it.
Look at the courier running towards us. Hello.
Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Is that right?
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
deliver it then.
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She
Oh,
asked me
yes.
to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, we're not going to read that because I already know what it says. I'm not too bothered about it. So, in fact, while we're here though, I'll do what I did the last time. I thought I was doing this again, which was jump into the Jarl's Longhouse, speak to him, and actually get his little quest so we can start working on becoming his Thane, and then we'll buy that land for the house.
Yeah, good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I got your letter.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Okay.
Good. Execute every last bandit.
Okay, it's not changed my quest at least. So with that done, we'll head over to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Cool.
Vampire hunters.
Right, it's literally just over here. It's not far at all. So we'll jump on over here. Surprised nobody stumbled upon this and felt the need to investigate the door themselves, unless they do know it's there. Nobody's just attacked it. Okay. Hello, door.
What is the music of life?
Silence, my brother. It's the most raspy ass door I've ever heard in my entire life, I think that is. Nonetheless, we'll head inside and we'll speak to Astrid, conveniently waiting for us at the door. But first we'll check this stuff. Okay. That better not mean that actually started. Good. Okay. What about this? The Night Mother's Truth. Aha, here we go. Take that, since we're kind of collecting... What the? Shrouded robes, hood, cowl, maskless, hand wraps, shrouded shoes, steel dagger. Should we start using a dagger? That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. We're switching up.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Yeah, we're switching up from two-handed to sort of one-handed stuff now, because I'm going to try and heavily base this off sneak, just because it'll give us the best damage increases and stuff like that. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Okay, so we just got the armor there. We're gonna take a little look at that just now. Likely put it on. Where is it? There it is. Increases poison resistance by 50%. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Bows do 20% more damage. Now, yeah. Backstab does double damage. Now these, double sneak attack damage. There's the backstab damage, but they don't have the armor. Sneaking is easier. Or better, sorry. Why did I think that said easier? Destruction spells, wearer is muffled, so yeah. I don't know, probably, well. See, that's weird how that one's maskless, but they're both technically maskless. Anyway.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little thing. Like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some shopping? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced.
Okay, that's enough messing around up here. Let's speak to him and get some of these quests, shall we? Hello.
So, you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
What can I say? It happened just like you.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh?
What's going on behind me? I can hear
that may
swords.
work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Astra said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Okay.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Alright, you gave me them.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay, tell me about them.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right. Happy hunting.
Okay, one of them that he talked about there, he said it should be easy enough even for me. That may be so in his head, but when I tried it, believe it or not, the guy nearly escaped, and that's why the guards Romigs had to chase him down to actually get him this time. Let's just get to Iverstead first. We'll sneak over to the little ruin thing that he apparently lives at. It's quite cool, the thing on their helmet's a dragon. Right, okay, it's night time, that works quite well.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
I'm wondering, should I do it like this? Or should I put just both the maces, because the mace will technically do more damage. I don't know, I'll try it without. We'll quick save that way, if we need to reload we can. Let's just sneak up behind him here, he's in his house. Right, now then, whoops, potions, powerless poison. See, it's not doing enough damage, that's the part I don't like about it. Damage, health. Hopefully we can finish him off. Oh, thank God for that. And there's no guards. So he is out. Okay. Nothing particularly worthwhile here. So next up we'll go. I may use any means. We'll try and do that one then. And I don't think we've discovered Dawnstar, so of course, true to our nature, when we have to go somewhere we haven't discovered, we will head to the Whiterun stables first and fast travel. Once we load in. There. Wonderful, I can stop sneaking though. Right, I think for now probably the two maces will be the way to go.
Need a ride?
Yep.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Perfect. Let's go.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole...
That's like somebody referring to a human and going, they call themselves humans. It's like we are. Doesn't make very much sense. The Tower of Dawn sits on a mountain overlooking Dawnstar. It is rumoured to be cursed. Now, let's find out what the deal is with this mine boss woman. We'll jump down here. Now usually there's a chest that acts as like a merchant's chest that you can loot over there. Because I've got the unofficial patch mod on just now though, it won't show up for me. But I'm not going to cheat anyway. That is the only mod I have on, I will say that. Okay, what we need to do, we need to wait until she goes somewhere we can, well, kill her without alerting the guards. So we'll just follow her for now. Totally not suspicious at all, some weaponed up dude in black clothing following you. Although face is completely exposed, it kind of defeats the point. Could sneak attack her with a bow since they do more damage, but we're in the middle of the open just now. Wait until she goes into like a house or something maybe. Slow process indeed, but see how we get on. Go into the mine. Okay. Wow, okay. Is she gonna go home and sleep now? Maybe? What?
Keep at it. We need to work twice as hard now that fat-headed
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
We know.
Joining up myself.
He's the enemy, and we are going to crush him.
Drafted into a war. How could my life get worse?
Go home and sleep somewhere, woman. There. And hopefully there's not somebody else in this house with her. That would be very annoying. I maybe should have waited and followed them, huh? Either way, we've done all our waiting. Oh, Baytild's house is open. Probably means she's still awake. That's not good.
Civilized people don't...
Oh, and she would sit down there, wouldn't she? Let's see if I can get behind her in some kind of way. Oh, okay, that works. Any poisons? Why do I keep going to weapons for that? Decrease target's magic, health is increased. No. Damage star. Ravage stamina. Any other poisons? Paralysis poison for 3 seconds. That could work. I need to level up that one-handed tree and get those dual attacks to go quicker than that. Holy cow. Take some extended payment from this. Thank you very much, Baytild. Okie dokie. So that's the second one out for the count. Don't you worry, guard, I didn't do anything of the sort. And last but not least, this ex-miller at Angus Mill. Where's that, though? Ah, okay. Windhelm Stables it is, and we'll walk across. Oh, a recent string of murders has many Windhelm residents fearing for their lives. Oh, is that the butcher quest? Oh, might do that at some point, actually. It's quite cool. I can't remember if you end up fighting the butcher at the end of it or not, though. Not too sure. Either way, we'll not mess with that just now. We'll head down here. We'll find Angus Mill. And I think this might be one where we try out the bow to attack. We'll run across. There's the mill just up ahead anyway. Oh, okay. Come on. Die. Take those, and I think this is a goat over here that they've killed, so I'll take its... Oh, I was hoping it would have horns, to be honest. I need them for the house later on when we go to make it. But that's fine, whatever. Alright, let's run up here now. There's a couple others. Leave them alone. Do I have any points I haven't used? Of course I don't. But we're not far off from a level up. Oh yeah, this guy lives just outside the mill as well, doesn't he? So we can probably sneak up on him and get him while his back is turned. Thing is though, do I try the bow or do I try and get him with the maces and like backstab him and stuff, I guess. Yeah.
Strangers are always trouble.
Right, he's up here. Do a quick save just now. Run up this little pathway kind of thing. There he is. Sleeping.
Never should have come here.
He's up for a fight. No, he's not.
Boost!
There. We got him, and I don't think anybody saw it. So now we'll go back to the sanctuary, report back, and tell him that we've done everything. What's that? Oh, the bandits. Later. And then once we've spoken to him about this, we will call this episode there, because we've got the 5 minutes from the start, and then these next part that I've obviously messed up, so we'll head through here. We'll go find Nazir and see what he has to say. Watch him just give us like 3 more or something. Go, oh well, you handled that, you must be able to do this other one then, but we'll see. Sprint on down, find where he's at, because he moves
It is her voice we follow, her will.
this way, I think. Oh, that's not a skill book, is the one beneath it? No, but my map's been updated for some weird reason. Do I have anything to disenchant? Nope. What a shame, what a shame.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's
No, I
by
haven't.
the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
What?
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool.
Fine, I'll speak to Astrid first.
You are sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
He's not wearing any shoes.
Yes! Thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are.
Yes,
Good.
here I am.
I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Is it true?
Do you have a contract for me?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Once an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Okay, but first of all, I'm gonna go speak to him down here and then wrap this episode up. I've seen what that next quest is, or I remember it, and it's quite hard.
How went your meeting with Enodius Papias? Did you prove his paranoia legitimate?
How did I know he was gonna be the one I'd do first? Or
Good.
speak about
And
first?
I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment.
I mean, he was
for a
nowhere
job
near
well
the
done.
mill. Really? 400 gold, and he says they don't pay well. Beethild dead.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day.
Perfect.
Here's your payment.
Because I can keep killing randomers all day, it seems. They're easy enough. Especially when I start leveling up and doing more sneak damage and stuff. Narfi is dead too.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Cool, before we ask him for
You've
any
got
more,
people to kill, my friend.
we're going to
Best
call
get
this
to it.
episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it.
It's the
Been a bit of a
part with the
longer one
severed
this
head
time,
I
but
find
that should be
most
okay.
impressive. My
And
compliments.
yeah, for now, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye now.
There is more.